have a look, see. Start recording. Okay, so here we are. Back again. Level 10 last night. And we're going to go from here. So we'll see how we go. Alright. Okay. Alright. So we've got no quests other than Dark Moon Fair. We are in Lion's Pride Inn. So yay. We have gotta get some candles. Make sure I had set my hearth, which I had. Yay. Alright. We will go get the flight path, because we didn't get the flight path yesterday. Okay. And we will go pick up some quests. And there's one to go to Westfall. I'm not a fan of Westfall. Probably because I died to the kobolds. So yeah, that's like not my most favorite thing. But anyway, we will see what we've got. Okay, now is there any gear? So I'm level 10 at the moment. I can get more gear at level 12, I think. But I'm going to buy the upgrades now before I forget for these ones, just to keep it current. Some people like to do a, we had someone do a, well, like a bikini babe. They leveled a hunter right through. Some people like to do a naked challenge. So yeah, there's, you know, there's all kinds of things that you can do. I just do normal because I would like to just get through normal. That would be good. Now we're not going to go to Dark Moon Fair because my first aid isn't high enough to get what I need, but we will get some, hand in some quests here, and off we go. Okay, so we've got, what have we got? We've got gold dust exchange, so we'll go, and some candles that we can get over in the mine. Sometimes if we're really lucky, we can get a rare. There is a rare sometimes spawns over there, and if not, that's okay. We will see how we go. Okay, so we're coming over. We don't want gold tooth at the moment. Gold tooth we will kill with a quest a little bit later. Someone's already been here, so I'm guessing there will be no rare. But that's okay. That's alright. We got one we got one candle. You know, take my candle. Famous words. Famous words. Alright, now, because someone has been here, we do need to be very careful of respawns. So I need to keep my eyes on that. And we'll see how we go. So at the moment, we have got dust that we need to get and candles here, so that's not too bad. And we will just keep questing along these ones and take these guys down. It's always one of my favorite quests, actually. Kobolds, even the kobolds, I'm not a fan of because they killed not my last iron, but the previous iron when I went to Westfall. And yeah, that was not a great experience, so I'm quite happy to kill as many of them as I can. But I did go back on Leeta, and even though it's not this server, I did fly over to Westfall, and I obliterated every kobold I could find from that mine to exact some revenge on the death of my poor iron. So I was trying to give myself some sort of justification or revenge, whatever you want to call it. It was fair, I think. Alright, so we're going to go into the mine, being very careful because we need to watch respawns, and there will be respawns. Here we go. So we won't go any further. We've got that one done for searching the mine. So if we come back out here, we should be lucky enough to have some respawns. Yep, and we've got some respawns. So you always got to be mindful when other people are questing, because respawns can come back and kill you if you're not careful, and it does happen. So it has happened to me over the time, not lately because I do try and be very careful, but sometimes you do get a bit carried away and can forget. Easy enough to forget. Alright, so we're gonna come over here. We've got some quests to pick up over there. We'll grab them in a minute. And we'll get that one. And I think we need one more gold dust. Here we go. Okay, did we get it? Nope. We are getting some linen cloth though, so at least that's good. Linen cloth is good. Alright. Gold dust. Come on, little kobolds. Give me some gold dust. Okay. That's done. So, now we're going to go over and pick up these little quests over here that I just saw. So we might as well grab them. The Stonefield Farm. And, oh yay, discovery ding! We like that. Oh, I've got to kill Princess. I always like this quest, but I kind of feel bad for poor Princess. Princess, come back here. I'm going to kill you. Alright. Here we go. So we didn't get any new spells. That's okay. We've still got our kill command, which is down here. And Princess is dead. And we got the brass collar. So yay. Okay, so let's hand that in, and we're gonna get some boots. Ooh, and they're an upgrade. by a little bit, but it all helps. So we're going to take those, most definitely. Alright, so we're going to go speak to Billy. Good old little Billy. Billy is a rat bag? Is that what we call it? Possibly the way to say it. Possibly. Anyway, we will head over and talk to Billy. And Billy will give us a quest. No rare has spawned, so we will come over here. Okay. McClure Vineyards. Look at all those grapes. Grapevines. Alright. Now, that's a pet. That one's a pet. No, the pet tamer's over there. That's a repeatable quest to get water or something. I don't really worry about that. Okay. Might be something. I don't know if the veterans would worry about it. Might not scale once you get a certain level. Not really sure. It's okay. We need to get some tender ball meat. So let's grab that. And ooh. Are they, what do we got? No, they're no good. They're not an upgrade. It's nice when we can pick up some items that we can utilize. That's always a good thing. Alright, now we need to go back over to the other farm. And hand that in. So here we go. Alright, here we go. Over to here. Auntie Bernice. Let's see what she's got for us. Okay, and we've got to go back to Billy to give him the pie. Pork belly pie. Sounds very tasty. I'm sure it is tasty, but I have never had a pork belly pie in real life because I am allergic to pork. So it would make me very, very sick. Here we go. Hand that into Billy. And we are going to go kill Goldtooth now. And get the necklace. Alright. So here we go. We'll take this cobble done. And Goldtooth shows up as being level 11. And there we go. Goldtooth is dead. Alright. Oh. See all the candles? Hehehe. You know, take candle. Guess what, buddy? I just did. Alright. So we're going to go back over to the other one. And hand that in. Bit back and forth, but that's okay. It's all XP. And we've nearly made a whole level. already. So it's going quick. Didn't have very much rested, which is okay. I knew I wasn't going to have very much rested because I played last night. So, okay, so that one's a slight upgrade. Alright. So now we're going to go back to the inn, or back to Goldshire, and we will hand these in. So here we go, traveling across, and we're going to not run through things, we will take them down. Just like that. Yay! It's positive when I run through things and actually then kill things, instead of dying like I did the other night. Oh well. It was a silly mistake. It was something I should have known better. And, you know, you get that. So, doesn't matter. We will just continue on from where we are. It's all good. Okay. That. Okay, we might be able to sell some of those. Get rid of that. Get rid of that. Okay. There we go. So let's go hand in some quests. And, oh, I want to turn on my special screen shutter one that I have on. It's a add-on I got a long time ago, very long time ago, which is one of my favorites. Just makes it a little bit easier for when I'm dinging like that. There we go, to level 12 already, and we get Dire Beast. Alright, so I'm gonna put Dire Beast on these ones, which is good because Dire Beast will make for keybinds, and I do like my keybinds. Now we will turn in this one. So we've got Latte, Trusty Latte, and I have got room to get a second slot yet. No, not yet. Must be 15 that it opens it up. Okay, because I want to go get a turtle, but I don't like getting a turtle till it opens up. So I think for the hunter it'll be 15 that I'll get the second pet. I don't like getting rid of my original pets. I'm not one who likes to just get them removed. So I will wait till we get up to there. Now we're going to go and do the Jasper Lode mine, which is over here. So we're going to go do that one, but in the meantime we're also going to go down and see Marshal Duggan, which will be this way. Sometimes I turn myself around, I forget which way is north and which way is south, and yeah, so don't mind me doing that, because that's I just will be wanting to go one way and then forget, no, I need to go this way. Okay. Elwyn Forest has lots of quests too, which is really good. I quite enjoy Elwyn. I find, I think last time actually I did Elwyn before I went to Loch Modan. Of course, Loch Modan is my favourites. It's got lots of rares, it's got a heap of quests, and it's a very big, spacious zone. Got lots of things from humanoids to, you know, your kobolds to murlocs to crocolists. So there's all sorts of things that you can be killing there. So it's got a bit of diversity, which is quite good. So I think by doing Elwyn first for me makes it a bit more, just gets me up a little bit before we hit Loch Modan and try and do sort of Loch Modan from about, depends on I suppose when I finish this. I think it might have been maybe about 14, 15, 16. So yeah, so we'll see how that goes. Alright, we've got some quests to hand in here. We've got to go searching. We've got to kill some bears and some prowlers and some murlocs and kill James Clark, which we can do. Alright, so we should have prowlers up this way. So we're gonna head back towards Jasper Lode Mine because we need that for the quest, but we've got lots of things that we can kill, so we're gonna do that as well. And it's just a matter of just picking off what I want to do, and sometimes I do them in slightly different orders, which is completely fine. You know, it doesn't make too much difference for me. Some people know exactly which way that they want to go and will do that path from, you know, from A to Z constantly. I'm still trying to work out my path, which is nothing wrong with that. So much changed in 7.3.5 that with the mob scaling, which I love. I mean, I really do love it. I find it's quite it's certainly making it all very challenging, which is what we're all about. It is an Ironman challenge after all. It's not meant to be easy. It is a solo challenge. So, but it's just, yeah, it's just one of those things that I really enjoy doing. Okay, let's have a look. And we've got a little bear there, so we're going to take the bear down as well. So we've got enough prowlers. We do need some bears. Alright. And away we go. Alright. Oh, more prowlers. It's okay, we've got Dire Beast and Kill Command. And disengage is up. Disengage comes in so handy. It comes in handy for times you need it, and it comes in so handy for the times when you don't. Oh, I think I just see myself a rare. Well, that's exciting. Guess who? Let's have a look how much health he's got. Alright, here we go. Bonus XP is bonus XP, people. But do be very careful when you're taking on rares on irons, especially at higher levels. Oh boy, do they hurt. Even on the Bloodthirsty. Oh, the Bloodthirsty is now getting the 65. Oh, yeah, she couldn't take down some rares the other day. It was going to end in a bloody mess, so I had to run so far away, pretty muchly. take down the miners. We're making our way over towards the mine. We need to scout the mine. And get in over here. No chests. Chests are really good, don't forget. I said last night, chests give you bonus XP, a bit like a rare. Some of the chests give, you know, nearly basically double what a rare will give, which is awesome. Still getting lots of linen, which is awesome. I try and keep my first aid as current as I possibly can, because you want as much, I suppose, as high as you possibly can for your current iron, that it could be the sake of, you know, you're living or dying if you don't have it maxed to the best possible. Okay, and there's another one. Okay, come on, Latte. I can't heal Latte yet, so we'll just have to, or feed him. That should come at 15 from memory. Okay, now we've got those ones. So we still need to get some bears, so let's go hunting bears. And if we're really lucky, we might have some respawns. Prowlers. Prowlers. Lots of prowlers. Let's take on this one. Okay. And we're heading towards our Stone Khan Lake. Okay. Oh, that's one. I see a bear. And I see a quest. Alright, let's take down this prowler. We're going to do that one, and then we're going to take on this one. Right, there we go. That's better. No bears there. Let's go take on this dude. And there we go. Got him. Gotta go to the Murloc village, which is fine. It's just over there. Any bears? Let's have a look. Prowlers, prowlers, prowlers everywhere. Alright. Lots of prowlers up here. But there are bears as well, so we will take that down. There we go. Alright, and we pulled 2 mobs. It's okay. We're okay at the moment. So here we go. Get out, die beast. And there we go. Dead beast, kill command, and they're dead. Yay! Okay. Take those on. Murlocs can be a little tight, definitely, so just be careful in this area. Oh, I see a bear! We will go get the bear in a minute. And of course, killing humanoids like Murlocs is good. Cloth and coin is awesome. Cloth and coin. Sounds like a cover band title. I don't know, like maybe a 70s cover band title? I think so. I think that would be quite hilarious. Okay, now from memory, and I don't have Frost Trap yet, which makes this a little bit more interesting. Just gotta watch the pulls. There we go. Take that down. Okay. There we go. Well done. Hand that quest. Okay. Two more. I need two more. Alright. Latte's still going strong. Hit my buttons. There we go. Okay, one more torn Murloc fin. Okay, let's take this one down. Dreadful. I'm awfully tired tonight. This is not necessarily a good sign. Where's my torn Murloc fin? Okay. Let's see. Got it. Got it. Up and respawn. It's as fast as that. Okay. Now we're going to come back over to the East Vale logging camp. Get the flight path. Again, very important. So we'll go over here. There we go. And we'll get those in a minute, but we're gonna go and kill this dude in here, James Clark. We need him for a quest. Okay. So take him down. And then we will go and pick up the other quest. Oh! And we got another one. Okay, give him... Yep, we can do that. Yep. Okay. Get some strip shop. That's another one of those grindy type quests, which I do enjoy. Okay, coffee. Oh, coffee's good. Coffee is damn good tonight. Having a Voluto. Maybe that's what I might call my turtle. Voluto. Yeah. Ding! 13! Yay! Okay. And here we go. Now we get our abilities. Alright. So, I just want to change my bars. Ooh, a little bit. Because I want to make it easier for me. I don't need that. I do need that. Beast Law can go over there. Tame Beast can go over there. And that one can go over there. Okay, so we did get a few new things to utilize for our pets, which is good. Okay. Now, we've got Heart of Phoenix for the, which is a ferocity ability, which is fine. We can utilize that. We have got Growl, which I'll put in there. We've got Claws there. We've got Dashes there. And I think that's it for the moment. So sometimes I find I need to remember to look at my pet and see what spells are on the pet bar. Certain ones like Heart of the Phoenix, which is one that will be a, oh my god, I need some help because my pet died. Now I can res it. It's on an 8-minute cooldown. You know, that one's quite nice to have. So I like to actually whack that on the bar that I can get to quite quickly, actually. So that's good. Alright, now we are at level 13, which means, can we get some... Aha, we can. So I'm going to upgrade my bow, because bows are life, and I would like to get some of these, get rid of any potions that are in your bag. You don't need them. I try and get rid of them ASAP because you don't want to accidentally, like, sometimes people go to sell something and actually consume it, which will flag you. Like on a non-challenge tune, of course it's not a problem, but on a challenge tune you do not want to be flagged. Alright, so I'm going to change up to this laminated recurve bow. So we're now at 5.17 damage per second. Woo! It's very exciting. When I go back to Stormwind, I will go get some vendor gear, which was level 12 from memory. I have got a brain like a sieve, so sometimes I forget. Well, a lot of times I forget. But there is a vendor in particular in Stormwick that sells some gear, and it's good to always go and get that gear. So I think it's 12 and then 17 is the next lot, so that will be quite handy to have. Okay, now looking at what we've got, so we've got to get some wood, we've got to go and get some linen scraps from the party dudes, that's what I call them. We've got some stuff to hand in here, and we've got another one to go and kill over here. So we might start with the wood. Actually, wood is good. Haha, I'm a poet and I didn't even know it. Well, I did, because I said that. But yeah, so let's get our bundle of wood. Here we go. We need to get 8 of them. And oh, there's a prowler. We don't need to kill that for a quest, but again, any bonus XP is good. Kill things, make sure they die, don't run through them, because you will fall off your mount and die. Yes. Most definitely can happen. Okay, so I need some more wood. Here we go. And we've got lots of wood over here. Be careful, little sneaky little murloc. Murlocs can be quite nasty, but as I said, I found kobolds are more nasty to me. So I quite like grinding the murlocs on my bloodthirsties in Lochmodan. There's lots. There are so many around the lake in the middle of Lochmodan that it's really a good grind spot. So for that is good. Now we're gonna go over. Here's some more. We need 3 more bundles of wood. And there's one over here. And there is one up here. Okay. And we need one more over here. There we go. There we go. Okay. So we've got that. Let's go hand that in. And howdy to the chat room. I think I saw a Z sneak in. Z. I'm sure I saw you sneak in there. If that is you, I say hello. And I hope you are having a good night. And if not, hi chat room. And welcome. Okay, so let's go back over here. We'll hand this little question. So do that one. And then we're gonna go kill and get some cloth. So let's go find some cloth down here. I think there's a few places that you can go to get the cloth off the humanoids, but I normally find these guys down here have got a I think there's more. There's just sort of more mobs. It's works out a little easier to do. Oh, look, there's a bear we don't need. There's a bear in there. Ha 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 ha. Okay. So here we go. We will take down this bear, and we will take down this prowler. Okay. And we will, here's our bandits. Our sneaky little bandits. That's what we want. they will hopefully give us some linen scraps, which is what we need. Okay. Now we'll take this one over here. And here we go. Go latte. Go latte. Go latte. And well done. Okay. Over here. There's another bandit. How many? Okay, we've got 2 linen scraps. We need some more linen scraps. Come on, little bandits. Okay, here we go. There we go. There's another one. And take on that one. And here we go there. And a prowler. So it is quite good having, one of the things I do often find, especially with my bloodthirsty hunter, I have got a night elf bloodthirsty hunter, and I can chain pull so much on her. Like, obviously not taking on mass amounts of things, but just having a really good grind spot, and find about the same when I'm questing on her too. It's nice to be able to just pull these, you know, pull these guys a little bit quicker with chain pulling and taking the mobs down. Here we go. There's a little murloc. Gonna kill the murloc. Kill the murloc. Kill the murloc. Got him. Alright, we're still getting linen, which is awesome, because I need to go sort some first aid at some stage, which would be good. Take down the bear. Say hello to guildmates. There we go. Alright. So, Elwyn Forest. Always. It is probably still one of my favorite zones. It's very cute. I do quite enjoy Elwyn Forest. Very pretty. And I do like the fact that there is lots of quests over here, which is quite good. I mean, we started at level 10 and I am halfway through 13 already, so, and we've still got quite a few quests to do, so we're not even, maybe we're halfway, I don't know, I can't remember. Alright, where's our respawns? Come on, little bandits, where are you? Okay, so we are waiting on bandits to turn up. Alright, what else have we got? So we've got to come over here and get the collector's ring, which maybe we might go do that. And if we're really lucky, we should find some more bandits, which would be good. Okay. So, there's some more bears. There's a bear. There's a bear in there. Okay, take him down. And Discovery XP, of course, is always good. Discovery is such a great way to get some XP, easy XP. Of course, just be mindful that if you are flying or if you are riding, don't ride through mobs because they can knock you off your mount. I think that will be my PSA for the next week. Definitely. Maybe I need to come up with like a little special slogan. Little slogan. Ooh, we've got a green. That's exciting. It's exciting when you get greens. That way you can sell them. Haha. Auction house is good. And I did check my auction house earlier from what I sold last night. And I'd sold like 200 gold. A couple of things, which was kind of cool. So she's got a bit of more of a buffer now, which is nice. I had the buffer, obviously, from doing the Darkmoon Fair tickets. But now she's got a bit more of a buffer. So I will I'm definitely happy with that. Just means that when it comes to buying riding, I don't have to feel bad about I can remember a tune I got, can't remember which one was it. One of the last couple of irons didn't have enough gold. Nothing sold. It was so very frustrating. Nothing sold. Darkmoon Fair wasn't up. It was like, I have got no gold. What's going on? I can't get riding. Quite funny. Okay. So we have to be careful because in that house there is 3 mobs. So what I'm going to do, and I don't have freeze trap yet, but I am going to pull the collector, kill the collector first because that is the one that I need for the quest. And here we go. So latte, go, 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 latte. Go little latte, go little latte, go little latte. Alright, we're okay at the moment. Yes, I'm taking some damage, but we're okay. Okay. And we're taking lots of damage. And we're going to die. And we just died. And that's how you not do it. Yay! Oh, hang on. And there was a rare I missed. Damn it. And I risked a rare. Okay. So, again, that's another one of what not to do, which is awesome. So, that's another one to add to my dead list. That's like 2 and 3 days. Yeah, well, you get that. Okay, let's gotta get the dead screenshot. Here we go. Ha ha ha. There we go. And dead. Awesome. Okay, so let's go get our body. Which way are we going? Hang on, I always get myself turned around. Here we go. We had that one. Let's head this way. Okay. I'm just telling the guys. I tripped. I tripped and fell over. No. Not really. I have done this quest where I've taken the 3 of them on, but maybe it wasn't the best idea to take them on at the low level. So maybe I should have just gone to Lochmodan. Yeah, it's a bummer, but you know what? Doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. It just means we'll try it again. Alright, so cronies. Just saying, no, it was the collector and his cronies. Alright. So, much experience. It's no use handing. I don't hand anything in. When I die, it's pointless. I'm not going to use this as a scout. Nothing like that. It's just, as I said, it's just pointless. I'm going to delete her in a minute. Once I've stripped her down, I will send the stuff over to the bank tune that I want to keep. So yeah, so it's just basically get rid of all the things that I don't need. There's a couple of greens. I'll probably keep the greens because greens are good. Greens can sell. I can sell the greens on my bank tune, which is fine. Get rid of those. Get rid of all that. I keep the linen. I'll send the linen over. Get rid of that. Get rid of the bags. Don't need bags. Like, it's all, don't need it. Don't need it. So strip them, you know, strip them down. That's another thing. I'll just take off. I don't think I did last time. Just get rid of all the gear. So this is how you can, you know, quite easily just what happens when you die. I'm getting really good at that, guys. Really good, but oh well. Okay, so we've got that. Now I do know I have got, there we go. Yeah, look, I don't want to run around in a bikini. I'm not doing it to show off. I'm just stripping her down. Plus the other thing is, by stripping her down, I will know if I had, say, I've got some auctions up on her. I will wait till the auctions are finished and then I'll send them over. There was one time I hadn't stripped one of my tunes down and I deleted the wrong tune because they were still in normal garb. So now by getting rid of all the clothes, and if I come back, say, tomorrow to delete her, I will know, well, that one's got no clothes on, so that's the one that I killed. And that's normally my little tip that I utilize to be, you know, to be safe, because there's nothing worse than deleting a tune that you don't want to delete. Thankfully it was only like low level, so there's only one egg, doesn't matter. Okay, so we'll go over and I'll check the auction house. Oh, that's a pretty pussycat, and pat the pretty pussycat. My normal hunter Keeler has that pet. I love that pet. Alright, see, yes, I've got some stuff up, so I'm going to not delete her. and I will leave this stuff here and we will start again. So yeah, that's what we will do. Alright, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to go make another coffee, and then we will roll another turn and try it again, because that's what we do. We do like to try it again. So I'm going to put up my special little sign. Let me see if my little sign is gonna work. Yay! My sign works. That's exciting. Okay. Going to log out. And hopefully, there we go. Alright, I am going to go make a coffee and then I shall return. And if you're still here to watch the next installment, then we'll start our next turn. Okay, alright, coffee time! Everyone, go get coffee. Let's get organized. Woohoo! Alright, I'll be back. I am back. So we have a fresh coffee. And we are going to create a new tune. Alright. So let's go over here. Let's have a look. What are we going to choose? Okay. Choosing. Yeah, I'm not good for going with what they give me. I like to customize. So we're going to go. I went purple-ish last time, so let's go. Let's go this one. Face, yes. I'm pretty happy with that face. We do we want hair like that? Maybe. Had hair like that last time. We might go with shortish this time. Hair color. Let's stick with the. Actually, no. Yeah, we'll go with the bluey purple. And let's go. Yeah, let's go with that. Okay. Yeah, we'll keep that. The rest of that looks pretty good. Okay, now, I always call them Ironleeta in some form. The reason I call them Ironleeta is because when I was naming them just liters, I would forget which was my irons and which was my bloodthirsties. And it is not a good idea to be doing questing on your bloodthirsties. Definitely not cool. So, what we're going to do is, let's see, here we go, there we go, we've got a name. That works. Alright, I'm just going to check my add-ons, should be okay. Yes, I have lots of add-ons. I like to have lots of add-ons. It's one of those things that I do like to have. I have got many add-ons, and yeah, I like to use them. It's the thing. Alright, so that looks okay. That looks okay. Alright. So here we go. Off we go again. Back into the wild. And we're going to skip the start. Because I've seen the start a few times. Especially in the last 2 days. Funny about that. It is cool though. So you can just escape out of the start for that. And here we are. Okay. So bring out my screen a bit, which is fine. Okay, there are some things that I do like to change, and one of them is just to move a couple things around. Makes my life a little bit easier. We will go with fixing our Z-Pearl. I do like my Z-Pearl for that. That makes life a little bit easier. We will put that up to about there. The chat window is there. That should make that okay. Chat window's hidden, so that's okay. Alright. So we've got, and we're going to move our pet bar. I like to have my pet bar down, just so everything's a little bit easier for me. I like to keep it all kind of together. which is good. All right. So we'll put that, go into not display, controls, auto loot. Have to remember to put auto loot on, and of course in social, display only character achievements to others. That is a primary one. People can get red flagged very easy if they have not got that ticked when they add, you know, when they add themselves to the website, which, don't forget, is wowchallenges.com for those that do want to try the challenge. And what else are we doing? So I'm just fixing up my name. I like to make sure that I have all those things enabled, which is good for that. Okay. Now, we will take our first quest, which is there. We don't need that. We don't need that. And we've got our, just setting up our little bits and pieces that we need. I like to have that in there. I like to have my core pet over there, and there we go. Alright, so that should make it ready to get started. Okay. Alright, so Ironleeta version 25 million, whichever. Oh. Too funny. Too funny. Alright. I'm just going to get the guild invite because I do like to have my tune into the WoW Ironman guild on Wormrest. Of course, I'm over on Wormrest, which is where I will run my tunes for both Iron and Bloodthirsty. So there we go, and we join. So the easiest way to do that is just to do a, you know, /who to see who's online, and then away we go. Alright, here we go. So take take 2 smack with my little sandwich board. Alright, here we go. So we're going to, oh, I didn't call my cat anything. Well, that's a bit slack. Hang on, we need to name the cat. Alright, cat name shall be, what did I have last time? I had Latte. So how about we go with Voluto. Okay, which is the coffee flavor that I am, or the type of coffee bean that I am having tonight for my coffee drink, which is very yummy. Alright, screenshot, there we go, Voluto's there. Let's take a screenshot, and we go And here we go. So we'll tweet that out. And Ironleeta and Voluto is born. Okay, I didn't tweet out that I died, so people will probably figure that out very shortly. Hey! Hello and welcome. Hello and welcome. And I just killed my last iron and we're re-rolling and off we're going again. So here we go. Alright, so we need some night sabers. So let's go kill the night sabers. So everything I think is set up. So there's always a little bit of stuff that you need to do. As I said, you know, making sure auto loot. I am always one who loves auto loot. Just makes my life a little bit easier. I will auto loot everything and vendor, gold, silver, copper is all good. 13. I was being really stupid and I took on, who was I taking on? Collector over in L1 and his cronies, and got a little bit wayward, and yeah, it was definitely nasty. So was not my best decision I've made. But that does happen. That does happen quite often. Alright, so we ding level 2. Here we go. Let's grab our next quest. And off we go. Yes, stupidity thing is definitely something that is all on me. Definitely all on me. Oh, I didn't get my chopper. Get my little chopper. And away we go again. Alright. So we're gonna kill some grells. And we're going to collect some Felmoss. And get some stolen bags. So again, I did all this last night on the last iron. Which is quite hilarious. As I said, this zone I do know quite well, which is good. It is good because it feels like a bit of a, what would you say, like an old worn pair of gloves, worn pair of shoes, because I have done it a few times, which is not a problem. It's just, yeah, it's just that stupidity thing of going, damn it, I should not have done that. And it's probably been with the patch. I think you could honestly say that leeway now with some mobs, there is no leeway. Whereas before 7.3 hit, you might have had a bit of leeway that you could take on a few things that you normally wouldn't. Well, it's remembering that now and be like, no, leader, you cannot do that. That is not a good idea. So again, as I like to mention, oh ding, level 3, dying and learning from the dying is the way to go. Okay, so, and everything is still new from the patch. Like, it hasn't been out that long. Trying to do irons, trying to do a challenge tune, it's all learning experience. So, you know, it's just one of those things. We gotta learn, find the best way that's going to work for me, and what might work for one person may not work for another person. Yeah, leveling a 10 test character is probably a good way to do it. I have got a scout, my level 70 is there, but normally low level at the moment. I haven't worried about it. Perhaps that might be something I might consider at low level in particular, now that things are a lot rougher, and it is definitely rougher for us. I think we can all agree it is rough out there. Alright, here we go. We're gonna go to the cave. Let's go to the cave. And off we go. Alright, come on, Voluto. Let's go kill some spiders in the cave. Yum for coffee. Okay. Now, where is she? There she is. Alright, let's get our quest. We're going to go kill some spiders. And go into the cave. Alright. Here we go. So normally when I come into this cave, I used to always take the left one when I hadn't done it very often. And of course you don't get very far before you've got to turn around and go this way. So now that I've done this cave quite a few times, I just will go straight down the middle section, kill my spiders, and head up to the top section there where the big spider is. And hopefully by the time I hit up there, we will have killed 12. So then the other quests will pop up, which is quite good. Alright, so we're at 8. Okay. Oh, it's not that late, but I am tired tonight. This is not good. It's been one of those days, I'm afraid. Started off good, everything was on track, and then things went a bit chaotic. Poor Kobe has been sick, so I had to take him to the vet. I had to make an emergency dash, so I think that also, there we go, level 4 didn't help, because that's always a little bit emotional when you're dealing with, you know, your pet sick and you're just want him to be better. So Night Elf is not my... For Iron? Yes. Yes, I have yet to get a max level Iron, and no one has done since the patch dropped from the 7.3.5 patch, no one's leveled from 1 to 110 yet, but we feel that still your night elf is one of the best ways to go, because you have shadow meld. Okay, shadow meld can get you out of some very sticky situations, and which is, I didn't even click that when I died on with the collector. It just happened so fast, I didn't honestly even think about it. And then of course you've got, as a hunter, when you get high enough, you'll get feign death, which from memory, where are we? Feign death will come in, where are we? At 28. So it's still a little while before you get feign death, but if you're going up to max, which is 110, feign death will become very important from 28. So it's definitely a very good way to go. Why am I going up there? I'm too busy talking and not paying attention. So I've got to go and fill up the vial over at the night well, at the little, moon well. And hence probably not the best idea to do this while I'm tired, but anyway, if we can get to Dolinar, that might be, if I can make it to Dolinar and not die in the starting zone, that would be awesome. That would, yeah. I think it's been a long time since I've actually killed one in this actual starting zone. But yeah, it's been a while since I've killed one at like level 13. So again, not the best start, but yeah, you get that. Alright, so let's fill up the vial. Here we go. And off we go. Okay. Now. Oh good. For some reason the phone is ringing. Hang on 2 secs, guys. I don't know why someone's trying to ring me, but someone's trying to ring me. Hang on. Let's look at the pretty lake. I'm just hoping there's not an issue with the family, so hang on 2 secs, I'll be right back. Sorry about that, guys. For some reason, somebody's trying to ring me, but didn't want to leave a message, even though I have a voicemail. Okay, so you like to go Worgen? Cool. Worgen sprint racial? Yeah, I must admit, it's probably been a while since I've rolled Worgen. I'm not overly fond of Worgen myself, but I have got a couple of Worgens around the place. There is some nice, and where am I going? There is some good racials around. I always love my undead racial of Cannibal Eyes. that is awesome. So, alright, here we go. We're back on track. So now let's go up to the top and hand in our vial, which I've been trying to do for the last 5 minutes, but you know, helps when you actually have the quest. That would be good. Alright. Oh, definitely would be good when you're a warrior. Yeah. Sprint with warrior. Yeah, no, that would be good. My bloodthirsty warrior is human. So, but I quite like how she's going. But yeah, no, you make a good point. I do think that would be very good. Alright. Let's put on that chest piece. And now we've got our little wind's embrace. And let's jump off here and float down. Which is what I like to do. Down to the ground. Here we go. Come on, Voluto. There we go. Alright. Let's go vendor some stuff. And get rid of these things. Don't want healing herbs. They're no good. Get rid of them. Alright. Okay. And here we go. Doesn't beat days. Just like a DOT beats. Yeah. Downsides to everything. No, that's true. There's pros and cons for so many things, and it still comes down to when people ask, you know, like, what do you want to play? Obviously, for a lot of people that do the challenge tunes, it's been proven with Night Elf Hunter as the most played, I think it's like the most played class race combination for the challenge for Ironman. But not all max levels are Night Elves, and not all max levels are Hunters. I mean, Never Died has just got his 10th max level. He leveled the Rogue and hit 110 yesterday. Seriously, that guy is a machine. He is freaking awesome. So he now has got every class to max as an Iron, except of course the Death Knight and the Demon Hunter, which is an amazing feat all by itself. So, you know, we're very, very proud of him. I'm just trying to remember if all his are Night Elves. I honestly don't remember. But yeah, there are some Horde. There's probably majority's alliance, but there are definitely some max level horde out there. Okay, so I'm using my little flight path toys. Again, don't forget, you can use toys. Toys are fine. As well as my little heirloom choppery thing, I can use that. You can use any mount in the game. That is fine. Once I get riding, I will decide what mount. I don't always go with, you know, a particular thing for the night elves. I like to mix it up, and it's nice to see different mounts that I haven't seen for a while, which is, you know, that's kind of a cool thing too. Alright, don't forget when you move around to change your hearth stone. There is nothing worse than hearthing back to your previous zone or previous place that you no longer are at. Of course, of course, that really is bad for when you're on the other continent and you've not changed your hearthstone. I may have done that once or twice, perhaps. There we go. Level 5. Yay! We're getting there. We're getting there. Alright. Let's go pick up some quests. So this one over here is good. We've got some back over here that we can do. Nothing I need to put on yet. Let's take this one. And we're going to go to Starbreeze Village. Have I got enough to get... Yes, I do. Upgrade my bow. Bow is important because it's one of the primary things that I use to kill things. So I like to upgrade them as soon as I possibly can. Alright, we're gonna go get the Emerald Dreamcatcher. Wow, this feels so deja vu. And of course, I like to get first aid as soon as I can. It is the only profession you are allowed to have on an Ironman. No primary professions. Secondary profession, only first aid. So I'm going to put that over here, over there. There we go. And that way I can make myself some bandages. Bandages come in very handy because yeah, there are times when you need to heal your pet or you need to heal yourself. So obviously not as handy as I just could have used with the collector, but because I got hit so hard and so quickly, the would have made no difference. I probably should have shadow melded, but by the time my brain thought about it, it was too late. So as I said, these things happen. We just start all over again. Captain Doobie asks, how am I feeling about first aid being removed or moved to tailoring? Honestly, I don't know yet. I don't look at things that's coming. I'm very much into... I try and keep myself a bit, I suppose, spoiler free. It doesn't always work because we have to talk about certain things due to the WoW Challenges podcast that affect what we do, our tunes and all that kind of stuff. So I've not looked into it. I know they're looking at changes. As my main toon leader, my warlock, is a tailor. Part of me is kind of like Sweet. Okay, that's okay. The other part of me is a bit like, yeah, for my challenge tunes, I don't know how it's gonna play, so we will see. Yeah, unless it's changed. I don't know. Honestly, I have no clue if they change. And of course, they're still in alpha testing. Yeah, everything's still alpha, so anything can change. That's probably one of the big things that I don't worry about it too much. It's, ooh, guess who's up? Yay, we get a rare. Rares are good. Rares are good. Bonus XP is always good. Alright. The other good thing about me finding lots of rares is the fact I play on a US server in Australia time. So a lot of times I get to see things that, you know, I get to see a lot of rares up because people aren't necessarily playing. Oh, I got a bag. Yay for bags. Bags are good. And I don't worry too much. I'm so used to playing US servers. That's where I started, and that's where I came back to after playing Oceanic for a few years. But now, I love my Oceanic. I do have Oceanic tunes over on the servers, but I do love my US servers. That's where my mains are, that's where my main girls are, and that's where my main challenge tunes are, so it's good. Alright, here we go. Look, funny about that, deja vu. Let's turn that quest in again. I swear I only did that quest 24 hours ago. Ha ha ha. 'Cause I did. Alright. Here we go. Let's go get the Emerald Dreamcatcher. And then we'll head back and get some fangs and some feathers and some spider silk. So that should be good. Alright. Okay. Here we go, and always be careful. There's generally always an alpine in here. Alright, in we go. Over to the cupboard. Grab the Dreamcatcher. Okay. And off we go again. So we're gonna go out into the main section, which is just up here. There will be some night sabers that we can kill, some owls, and some spiders. So we'll try and get that quest on, which would be good. And oh, you know, the other thing I didn't turn on. Ha! Look at that. Turn on hidden, turn on humanoids. Oh, bad hunter. I am a bad hunter. I keep forgetting what I've got to turn on. Yay! Level 6. Okay, we're clawing our way back to 13. Which is what we lost this time around. Alright, another night saber over here. Come on, little night saber. I need your fang. Alright, spider. And I like to play with the nameplates on too. One of the tips that we've always had as when people play challenge tunes is by having the nameplates on, you can clearly see mobs. You can see them, the nameplates, when they're hiding around behind rocks and all sorts of things. So you know, it can make it a little bit clearer for what you're looking at when you're looking at mobs and you're questing, or just even on a bloodthirsty, you just want to kill things. Nothing worse than having mobs hidden behind big stones or rocks and not being able to tell they're there, and then having a horrible incident. Not that has happened to me recently. It has happened to me. I'm just trying to remember, what did I lose? I think I lost about my, I think it was about a level 36. And where was I? STV? I think it was, no, it must have been 45. And yeah, I lost a tune to a mob. I could clearly see one, but there was this great big boulder. I think it might have been Blasted Lands, and it was hiding right behind. So yeah, that was not fun. Alright, let's head back over here. Okay, we've got 2 quests to hand in, and we should have a couple more quests to pick up, which will be awesome. We should have some linen. Linen is good. We shall make some bandages. And ooh, we gotta get falcons. There we go. Alright. One. Got lots. Of course that. Alright, let's vendor some stuff. Don't need any of those things. I do like to keep my eggs. Small eggs can be very lucrative to sell on the auction house. So, and let's do this one over here. Okay. Alright, so falcons. Over here. And that's Kobe. Kobe is barking because I would say someone is home, which is fine. Family all went out to various things. And where's this one? Right there. Okay. Okay. Probably need to go get the door. So I'll put myself safely over here for a moment. Alright, just give me a moment. I shall be right back. Okay, and back. Alright, so nephew just got home from work, which is good, so he's nice and safe, which which is awesome. Alright. Now, things that we've got to do. Alright, we've got to go over and hand that in, and then we've got to go over and hand that in. Alright, so we've got a few quests we can do, which is good, and I might as well keep going for the moment. And here we go. Alright, let's head, we'll hand this one in. Here we go. Okay, it's the falcons. And he turns into a frog. Still love that, even now. That's pretty funny. Okay, so we are going to go kill some gnarl pine mystics. So we're going to come in from this angle, this way. Here we are. Alright, let's go. Take on their lightsaber. Always good to remember. If you're clearing a path out, clear the path, utilize the path, enter that way, come back out that way is always a good strategy to have. Okay, and ding level 7. Wow, that level seemed to go really fast. Awesome. Okay, let's have a look. And there we go. Take that down. And we've got 2 more that we need, but we need to go kill the guy over in the corner. So we will just slowly kill what we need to kill. There we go. Alright, here we go. Let's have a look. Okay, oh, it's good. Things to vendor. Always happy to have things to vendor. Like health potions, because nobody needs those as a challenge tune. Get rid of them, I say. Alright, here we go. Okay, we've got the jewel. And off we go. So, came in this way, come back out this way. Mobs haven't respawned, so it makes it nice and safe. Alright, we will go around the tree and head back. Okay. And then what we might do is we might go to Darnassus with the flight quest. And then I might have to call it there, because I am getting very tired. Hello, little spider. You want to take me on? You take me on, and I'm going to kill you for some XP. Yay. Okay. Alright. So we're going to hand in this one. There we go. We're going to get that one. And pick up that quest. It's one to go into the cave. And it's probably not the best idea for me to go into a cave tonight. Because like I said, I am a tad tired now. So I think it will be safer if I head to Darnassus. Here we go. Alright, off we go. The other thing I can do is I can stick a couple of things in the bank. I've got a little bit of cloth. I'll start lining the first aid and pop them on my bar so I can easily utilize that, which would be good. But yeah, other than that, I would have liked to get to 10 tonight, but again, yeah, I'll do it tomorrow or next week at some stage. It's one of those things, once you kill a toon, it's redoing is definitely a bit like, I just did this. So yeah, not the best move to go killing your toon off too early. But you get that. The good thing is though, I have got video evidence of the toon as opposed to just having my screenshots that I normally would do. And I will get to take her to Darkmoon Fair, hopefully tomorrow. If I can get her to level 10, get over to Darkmoon Fair to get my bag. That would be nice. Okay, so we will do some bandages and get some bandages up, and then I like to put them somewhere on one of the bars so it's quick, it's handy to get to. Other than that, I suppose that's the main thing. We haven't done too bad tonight. So considering, but if you have not tried the Ironman challenge, then definitely go try it. There is so much that you can I think also it's a good way of really getting to know how to play classes, how to play toons, because you're stripping it down to the bare essentials. Basically, it's you know, it comes down to you can't use heirloom gear, so you need to be able to play a hunter or play a warrior or play, you know, and know what their abilities will do for you. So yeah, it is good. It is one of those addictions in game that doing a challenge toon is quite good. I do really enjoy doing a challenge toon, so just hopefully, let's not try and kill this one at 13 this time later, okay? Let's try and do a bit better. It's not good killing them that early. So anyway, we'll see. I was hoping I might have done some bloodthirsty today, but I'm just running out of time, and unfortunately the body says I need to sleep, so I think it's probably wise if I go do that. Anyway, thank you guys for hanging out. Thank you, chat room, everyone who has dropped by. I really appreciate it. It's nice to have some people to have a little chat to. Captain Doobie says the best thing you'll learn picking a warrior is don't pick a warrior again. that is I quite like my bloodthirsty warrior. She's it's definitely, it's not easy, but I quite enjoy her, so we will see. Haven't done one on iron for a long time. No, just concentrate on the hunter. I think that is my best bet. But yeah. Anyway, thank you very much guys for dropping by, and we will see you another time. So bye.